So every moment of every day, you are confirming the person that you are. So if you're a follower of Neville Goddard, you have to consider, or at least you should consider, that your identity is really your I am, right? So Neville says your I am is what you speak true of yourself, and what you speak true of yourself, what you believe, the area that you dwell, the state that you're actually dwelling in, that is the person that you are. And that's what you're going to see reflected back to you from the world. So when you look at the way that you're behaving, or the things that you're doing, or the activities, the routines, and the habits that you're keeping, start to ask yourself seriously all day long, not, okay, wait, actually, I don't want to say all day long because I don't want this to become like a hyper fixation type of thing, but just throughout the day, start asking yourself, like, what am I confirming? What identity am I confirming right now with this behavior? Is it the person that I want to be, the I am that I'm trying to convince myself I am? Or is it in complete opposition of that? Where is my focus? What am I saying? So, any habit that you keep, any behavior that you keep, any thought process that you keep, anything that you continue to dwell in, it is quite literally confirming to yourself your identity. And your identity is your state, or in other words, your I am. So, start paying attention to that. And you can actually use this almost like a game of being like, okay, where am I right now? And does this actually align to this person I want to be? So, an example I use a lot is like if you're looking to be in a loving relationship. In this moment, even while you're watching this video, or when you're getting ready to go to bed, or you're getting dressed for the day, or you're driving to work, where are your thoughts? What are you dwelling in? How are you talking to yourself? What kind of inner conversations are you having? What are those like core thoughts that you're having? And are they actually aligned to being a person who's in a loving relationship? Is it aligned with somebody who is worthy of the love that you are seeking? Is it aligned with somebody who has a special someone? Or is it in complete opposition? Do you drive and think constantly like, so and so didn't text me back, he hasn't checked my messages, I don't know what to do, he's blocking me, they're not paying attention to me, I don't know, maybe I'm not attractive enough, or maybe I didn't do enough, or maybe I need to profess my love more. You can start to use those habits and behaviors to figure out where you're actually dwelling. And then it gives you a starting point to start to make the changes that you're actually looking for. So if you have any questions about this, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know, because I'm trying to just make this very clear of the way that you can start to identify where you're actually dwelling, what your I am is, what your beliefs are, where you're sitting, where you're coming from, what your identity is, because your identity is going to be what you get back from the world. That's what's going to be mirrored back to you. So again, if you have any questions, definitely let me know, and I will be I don't even know where I'm going with this, to be honest. I was going to like end this how I end the podcast, and it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. But again, if you have questions, let me know down below. This is the kind of content you're on board with. You want to figure out how you can change your mindset, change your habits, make changes in your life that are practical, and to also touch on the spiritual woo-woo side. Make sure that you subscribe. That's what I'm all about.